Guys, for today's video, meron na naman bagong product, si GCash. Ito yung tinatawag nilang sakto loan. Ano ba itong sakto loan na to? Well, itong sakto loan is 0% interest. Meaning, wala tayong babayarang interest sa paghiram dito sa sakto loan. Anong pinagkaiba na itong sakto loan na to sa current or existing na mga loan products ni GCash? Para ba itong revolving credit like G-Credit? Ganun ba yun? I think sa mga normal one, may enjoy nyo itong feature na to. So, ano pang hinihintay natin? I-discuss na natin to. So, samahan nyo ako. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new here in my channel, I do reviews about entrepreneurship, small business, and other good financial practice na meron akong experience at ginawa ko na yan ng videos and playlists na makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay guys, so nasabi ko nga kanina na this is a new product or service na ino-offer ni Fuse Lending or ni GCash. Another financial product, if we may. Meron na tayong existing, di ba? Yung G-Loan, yung G-Gives, and G-Credit. At para saan pa itong sakto loan na to? And from the word sakto, ano ibig sabihin? Parang saktuhang hiram lang ba? Ganon? Well, eto na nga siya. I-discuss ko na sa inyo. Basically, sakto loan is GCash attempt with fast and easy cash loan solution. You can borrow as little as 100 pesos up to 500 pesos instantly. 500 lang pala, 100 to 500 lang pala. Anong ganap dito? Bakit natin kailangan pagtuunan ng pansin? Well, hindi kasi lahat ng tao is nabibigyan ng access sa G-Loan at sa G-Gives. So, ito yung attempt ni GCash para maka-reach ng mas maraming tao and offer their cash loan solution to most of the people. Oh, ang next na tanong naman natin, anong pinagkaiba nito from mga online lending apps na ganyan din ang pinapahiram, mga 500 pesos to 1,000. Mas okay pa nga yung ibang mga lending apps, diba? Up to 1,000 pesos. So, ano pinagkaiba nito with them? Well, itong sakto loan is 0% interest. Meaning, wala tayong babayarang interest sa paghiram dito sa sakto loan. Kasi nga, hindi naman ganong kalakihan itong pinapahiram sa atin. And ito guys, hindi naman lahat ng tao is may access dito sa sakto loans. Basically, we have G-Loan Sakto and G-Give Sakto. For this discussion, we'll be first discussing G-Loan Sakto. Again, hindi lahat meron. Kala ko ba this is GCash attempt to serve majority of its customer? Pero ba't hindi siya available sa lahat? Well, ito yon. So, kung meron ka ng existing G-Loan, meaning meron kang available na pwedeng mahiram sa G-Loan or meron kang existing loan with G-Loan, basically, hindi ka na magkakaroon ng access sa G-Loan Sakto. It's one way or another. Now, if meron kang G-Loan Sakto, then ganun din naman. Wala kang access sa G-Loan. Kung titingnan natin, mas malaki ang ino-offer na amount sa G-Loan versus sa G-Loan Sakto. Pero syempre, kapalit nung malaking amount is nandyan yung magbabayad ka ng interest. Sa G-Loan Sakto, 0% ang interest. Ang tanging babayaran lang natin dito is the processing fee. So, now, the question, okay, manghihiram ka sa G-Loan Sakto, gano'ng katagal naman? Hindi rin naman gano'n katagalan ang tenure or maximum number of days ng repayment mo with G-Loan Sakto. So, pinoposition kasi ito ni GCash as tipong simpleng pantawid. Yung tipong petsa de peligro na kailangan mo lang ng pamasahe, papuntang trabaho, para makapasok ka, or sweldo na sa makalawa pero wala na kayong pambili ng bigas, yun. Yun yung pinoposition ni GCash na purpose na itong G-Loan Sakto. So, ang tenure natin with G-Loan Sakto is 14 days or 30 days. So, either of the two. Pwede maging 14 days or pwede maging 30 days. And hindi siya in installment na tipong magbabayad ka on 14th and magbabayad ka on the 30th. Hindi siya ganon. Basically, one-time payment lang to ng nahiram mo. So, ano naman ang eligibility para magkaroon ka ng access with G-Loan Sakto? Well, basically, kailangan 21 to 65 years old ka na. And of course, you are a Filipino citizen. Your GCash profile is fully verified. You have a good credit record and did not commit any fraudulent transaction. And of course, you maintain a good, healthy G-score. So basically, you can find this G-Loan Sakto sa dashboard nyo, click nyo yung borrow. Yan. Click nyo yung G-Loan. And then makikita nyo kung ano yung available na offer sa inyo. Kung nakalagay dyan ay 100 pesos to 500 pesos, then matatawag nating G-Loan, sakto yan. And kung ano nga yung na-discuss na nating tenure and the interest, yun yung mag-a-apply sa inyo. So, para manghirap ka, just click Get Started. Since the loan amount is fixed, you just need to select the loan purpose and then click Get This Loan. On the next page, you just need to review the details ng loan mo. If you're okay with it, click Continue. On this page, you are going to review and confirm the details of your personal information. If okay na yan, just click Next. Then you'll be redirected to this page wherein you are asked to confirm that you agree with the data privacy agreement. If you so, just check I agree and then submit. Finally, the summary of your loan, and you just need to check the boxes and click Continue. On the last page, like yan, this is already the confirmation ng hiniram mong G-Loan sakto. The amount, and then if you're okay with that, just click Continue. Tapos, magsasend yan ng OTP, which then you just need to enter the OTP and click Submit. And then, you'll be prompted to this page na sinasabi na, congratulations, your loan application is successful. And then, of course, mapupunta na sa electronic wallet nyo yung hiniram nyong pera. The exact due date will be reflected on your G-Loan dashboard. So, just check your G-Loan dashboard kung kailan yung due date for you to pay yung hiniram mong amount. So, basically, yan ang G-Loan sakto on the details on how you apply and etc. I'm sorry I can't really show you yung G-Loan sakto kasi may existing G-Loan ako. So, basically, hindi ko na makikita yung G-Loan sakto na yan dahil available sa akin ang G-Loan. So, again, ganun din naman sa lahat. Kung meron kayong existing access with G-Loan, hindi nyo makikita tong G-Loan sakto. And ang makikita nyo is the usual G-Loan. And then, guys, since bagong product ko or service, hindi agad-agad magre-reflect na meron kayong offer. So, gradually din yung pag-release nila. Since bago pa lang, so pakunti-kunti yung rollout sa mga GCash users. Kayo guys, ano sa tingin nyo yung use case nito? Itong 100 to 500 pesos. Saan nyo ito pwedeng gamitin kung wala kayong access sa G-Loan and available to sa inyo? Magagamit nyo ba itong 100 to 500 pesos? Magbabayad ka lang naman na processing fee na around 6 pesos up to 75 pesos kung mamamax mo yung 500, di ba? So sa tingin nyo, worth it bang manghiram dito? Well, let me know sa comment section, pag-usapan natin yan. So yun lang muna for today's video guys, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout muna tayo at shoutout kay at Kenneth Paul Magalona 3416. Sabi niya madaming tips and good review inputs on this video. Thumbs up, road to 50k sub. So thank you sir at Kenneth Paul Magalona 3416. Maraming salamat po sa panonood ng aking video at pag-subscribe sa aking channel. Thank you so much. So, yun lang muna for today's video, guys. I hope you could like this video. Leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala na ng problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabi ng subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again, guys, this is Pat Quinto, and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!